What's up guys, Adam here. Welcome back to another AC Milan career mode. This is episode number 47 and today we're going to be taking on Juve, which is definitely going to be simulated because like I said, the Scudetto is secured. We have the second leg coming up against Bayern Munich in the quarterfinals. Last time it was a 1-1 draw. We did get the away goal, so there's that. We do have some hope going to Germany, then Empoli, and then we're probably going to finish up the season, and if we have some more Champions League games, then we're definitely going to play those, but we've already secured the Scudetto, and I think they're going to show like a presentation at the end right here coming up against Lazio. So nevertheless, let's get into this episode. I do not really care about any other games besides that game coming up against Bayern Munich. That is the game that I've been looking forward to and the game that I want to win. You know what I really like to see? Juve is not even in the top 6 of the table. What is happening to them? They're in 7th place. They have a lot of points, but 14 victories, 10 draws, 8 losses. And if they pick up a victory here, they can get back into a European spot. But I'm confident in some of my worst players to actually walk out of here with a victory. I don't mind the loss. I don't mind the draw, but I would just like to beat Juve. We're going with Donnarumma, Zappacosta, Paletta, Gomez, De Sciglio, Locatelli, Bazoer, Mauri, El Gazzi, Labadula, and Marco Colombo. Gonzalo Higuain picking himself up a goal, and then Zappacosta drawing the game back level at 1-1. Savic and Bonucci both have yellow cards. They're playing with the 3 defenders, I'm pretty sure. They got Hovedes, Savic, Kante, Cuadrado, Lemina, Imbula, Alexandro, Batshuayi, and Gonzalo Higuain. We're bringing on Santoro for De Sciglio. Bonucci picking himself up, a little injury, and we're going to hold off a 1-1 draw. Even our second team is able to hold off this Juve side. Very nicely done, boys. Goal scored by Zappacosta and Higuain, and we walk out of here with the 1 point. Tonio Casade, the backup goalkeeper to Donnarumma, has increased to a 71 overall. He's not going to see that much game time. It's obviously always going to be Donnarumma, but I'm training him because in some cup matches, maybe next season, he'll get into the starting 11. Let's do this, boys. It's now or never. If we want to get into the semifinals, we have to win against this Bayern side. If they get an away goal, then it's going to be very, very tough to come back. Let's get into it and see if we can walk out of here with the victory and get into the semifinals. Score is 1-1 on aggregate. We're going with Donnarumma, Calabria, Rugani, Romagnoli, Rodriguez, Schneiderlin, Kovacic, Verratti, Suso, Belotti, and Jack Bonaventura. I believe in this group of players we have. I've believed in them since the beginning of the season. A lot of people trying to influence me with their transfers, and I stuck to my gut, and look how far we've made it. And honestly, I do have faith in our team. They're a very good team. They put a lot of pressure, but I'm pretty sure we can find a way to expose them and try to get behind them. They're just going to run. They have great players. Lukaku's incredible. Vidal, just amazing players. But if we can stop them from scoring and score a few goals of our own, then we're going to get into that next round with ease. That is a great little block by Schneiderlin. It's a great ball to Kovacic. Kovacic, let's take it around. But he's got one guy on him. Suso into the middle. Calabria, Kovacic, back to Kovacic. Here is Schneiderlin into Bonaventura. And Manuel Neuer is going to come out and grab that. Here's Sanchez is on the ball. Sanchez once again on the ball. He's going to try to take that one in. Emre Can just shielding it. Emre Can, he takes the shot. Donnarumma has got that one covered. Let's see if we can play on the counter-attack. Suso threads that one through to Belotti. Belotti is going to wait for Suso. That's a great ball to Suso. Suso on it. Suso, can we find No. He just stood in front of that one. I was going to try to send it to the other side to Bonaventura, but a great block by the Bayern defender. And here comes Lukaku. He's running. He's going to give that one to Vidal. Vidal takes the shot. Vidal over the bar. Great effort. Great ball to Bonaventura. And that's the end of the first half. 0-0. We've got a few opportunities. They've got the better of the opportunities. They're dominating on possession. Let's get into the second half. I need to get something going. Come on, Suso. Calabria, get that ball back. Nicely done. And the referee calls a foul against Calabria. Are they going to play this one short? Yes, they are. They're going to play that one into Alaba. Alaba to Müller. Müller, he scored the goal last time. Donnarumma. Great save on Thomas Müller. And they are completely dominating. They're completely dominating. I have not been able to get a single thing going. Sanchez, Bonaventura on him. He takes the shot. Donnarumma. Thank goodness we have him in goal. Thank goodness. Suso. Into Belotti. Belotti, Kovacic. Nicely done. Matteo Kovacic. Wait for Calabria. That's a sliding challenge from behind. And Matteo Kovacic goes down injured. Referee, please tell me that's at least going to be a yellow. Thank you very much. Kovacic seems to be struggling with an injury. And he was already injured for quite a while this season. I'm not happy about that. I'm not happy about that. So, Kovacic is going to be coming off. On comes Bazoer to replace him. Here's Eriksson. Eriksson, yes. Schneiderlin. Bazoer, Verratti. Verratti, I see Suso on the other side, but I'm going to wait. Let's give this to Bazoer, Bonaventura. Great ball to Jack. Jack, take this one in. Jack, I see Suso on the opposite wing, but let's cross that into Belotti. Bazoer is there. Bazoer takes the shot. Why didn't I go for a first-time volley? Bazoer with a decent effort right there. He touches it down and then right over the crossbar. Decent effort. Our first opportunity, and it does go wide. Bonaventura. Schneiderlin, Belotti, Bazoer, nicely done Bazoer, into Belotti, Andrea Belotti, can he score? Andrea Belotti! Yes, he does. First shot on target, 80th minute, it's 2-1 on aggregate. They still have the opportunity if they get the away goal, but what a decisive goal, Belotti. Nicely done, just at the edge of the box. He only needs one opportunity, sixth goal in the Champions League, and 80 minutes into this match, we've taken the lead 1-0. Not a lot of time left. Not a lot of time left. Why is Zappacosta all the way in the right corner? Let's get this Belotti. Belotti just cleared that one away. Nicely done. Mauri, can he get the speed to get there? Yes, that's a great ball. Mauri is going to push this one forward. Mauri being out-muscled by Philip Lahm. Watch Lukaku. Stay on Lukaku. Stay on Lukaku. Stay on Lukaku. Do not make him turn and shoot. Do not make him turn and shoot. That's to Ncep. Calabria is there. Romagnoli, clear this one away. Okay. There's still a bit of time left. There's still a bit of time left. They're calling for the ball. They're screaming for it from the ball boy. Let's go, boys. Stop them from doing anything. Lam into the middle. Donnarumma has got that one. Come on, just hold on to the ball and then clear this one away. Donnarumma kicks it forward. Referee, blow the full-time whistle, please. Thank you very much. We're going into the semifinals, boys. Goal scored by Andrea Belotti. This is what I wanted all season. The team works so well together, and we beat a very incredible Bayern Munich side with a 92 rated Neuer. Lukaku, just everybody is incredible on this Bayern side. And Belotti, one shot, one goal. We're going into the semifinals. Alright, so here's how it looks. We're going into the semifinals as well as AS Monaco. And on the other side, it's Barcelona and Napoli. I don't know if we get matched up from some people on the other side. But right now, as it stands, it's Milan, Monaco, Barcelona, and Napoli in the semifinals. Next match coming up against Empoli, and we do have a lot of time left till the next Champions League game, so I'm going to be rocking my best formation. Donnarumma, Calabria, Rugani, Romagnoli, Rodriguez, Schneiderlin, Kovacic, Verratti, Suso, Belotti, and Jack Bonaventura. Suso misses a penalty in the 7th minute. Who is he? Niang? 25th minute into this match, nothing else has happened. Suso redeems himself with a goal. We're going to simulate to the end of the match. Goal scored by Niang, Belotti, and Suso. Belotti scoring his 21st goal this season. And I'm waiting to see how many goals he's going to finish with in all competitions. We pick up a 3-0 victory to further push our points total. And another clean sheet for Donnarumma. Two very good players from the scouting report. We have Stefano Rossi, 16 years of age, 51 to 71 overall with a potential of 77 to 94. Let's sign him up. And Matteo Romano, 50 to 68 overall. He's 15 years of age with a potential of 71 to 94. Let's sign him up as well. And let's go take a look at them in the actual youth academy right now to see what position they play. And because I've been getting so many players who are like left backs, left mids. So Stefano Rossi is a central attacking midfielder, 63 overall already. Decent physical stats. He's technically gifted. He has very good physical stats. And we also got Riccardo Russo, another right winger, 53 overall. He's looking a little bit... Wait. Who did I sign? No, Matteo Romano. I'm sorry. He is 58 overall with a potential of 71 to 94. Another match that I'm going to be playing my best lineup because we have a game coming up against Sassuolo, and that's when I'm going to rotate. And then we have another Champions League match. We are taking on Karpi at home, and Karpi are currently sitting in 14th place, so they're not going to be a tough opponent. So let's get into it straight away. Lineup once again: Donnarumma, Calabria, Rugani, Romagnoli, Rodriguez, Schneiderlin, Kovacic, Verratti, Suso, Belotti, and Bonaventura. Kovacic, who got injured in the match against Bayern and then made a full recovery straight away. He wasn't injured for nothing. Scores in the 3rd minute. Let's simulate to the end of the match a 4-0 victory. Goal scored by Rodriguez, Kovacic, Bonaventura, and Mbaye, and we pick up another 3 points. Next match coming up against Sassuolo, and we're going to be rotating the lineup heavily. Donnarumma, Zabagosta, Paletta, Gomez, De Sciglio, Locatelli, Bazuer, Mauri, El Gazzi, Lavadula, and Colombo. We've got Depay on the bench, and I might be using him in the semifinals of the Champions League. Sassuolo, they were, I don't even know where in the table. El Gazzi scoring and Falcinelli scoring. Let's simulate to the end of the match. Mauri and El Gazzi getting the goals, and we pick up another 3 points. Big victory. And now we have the semifinals coming up against AS Monaco. It was, we were all on the same side of the table, so we got matched up against Monaco, and it's Napoli and Barcelona on the other side, and this is going to be a very tough game. Monaco has a lot of money, so no doubt in my mind that they picked up a lot of players with that money. We're starting off with an away leg against Monaco at the Stade Louis II. Same lineup as usual with one change: Donnarumma, Calabria, Rugani, Romagnoli, Rodriguez, Schneiderlin, Kovacic, Verratti, Suso, Belotti, and Memphis Depay. I always thought it was weird. Why is it in FIFA sometimes you play Champions League matches during the day? I don't know why it does this. I thought Donnarumma got a face update. I don't know why he still looks like that. Probably because I've been loading the save file from the beginning. But I actually want to take a look at Monaco's lineup. They still seem to have Moutinho. They still seem to have Subasic, the goalkeeper, and Germain. So I have no idea how they made it this far. Maybe they signed a massive player that I'm not really seeing. They have Bernardo. They have... I honestly do not know who they have. Their lineup looks pretty much the same. They have Subasic, Benedin, Glick, Yanga, Mbiwa, Sidibe, Bakayoyo, or I don't even know, Silva, Mbappe, Lawton, Jean, and Germain. Mbappe Lawton is a quick player. He had decent potential, so he might be in maybe the high 70s, high 80s. We're going to be going on counter-attacking as we usually do to try and score counter-attacking goals. And let's do this, boys. I want a victory. I want a victory here away from home and just try and put the game away before it even starts. Great little block by Romagnoli. That's why he's one of the best defenders right now. Kovacic, Belotti, not giving me any room. Not giving me any room to breathe like some other teams we play against. Here's Suso. Suso has got Kovacic on the wing. Great ball. Kovacic, can he take this one inside? Into Belotti. Belotti's there. He takes the shot. Great block. Watch the cross. Watch the cross. That one's crossed in. Rugani has got that one covered. It's going to go out to Bakayoyo. Bakayoyo, he's looking like a decent player. He takes the shot. Not enough power behind that one. Not enough power behind that one. Here's Jean. Jean to Bakayoyo. Back to Jean. No, Bakayoyo. Watch him. Moutinho, Bakayoyo takes the shot. It's wide. I don't know what Monaco is doing. I have no idea what they're doing. I haven't been able to do anything, and them too. It's just a very back and forth game. Belotti, Calabria. I was going to look for Suso, but rather give it to Calabria. Kovacic, let's just hold the play. Schneiderlin, Kovacic, great ball. Verratti, Belotti is coming forward. Great ball to Belotti. Belotti is there. Can he finish that one? 45th minute. Andrea Belotti scores the goal. Nicely done to put us up 1-0 in the semifinals. The fans who have made the trip here are going crazy. Verratti, look at that ball. And Belotti just... he's done it so many times. Why not do it again? 7 goals in the Champions League for him. The top goal scorer has 9. And Andrea Belotti, 31st goal in all competitions. Nicely done. 45 minutes in, we've taken the lead. End of the first half. 1-0, goal scored by Belotti. They're dominating on possession. They've just been playing outside the box, trying to take long shots. We're defending well. They're defending well besides that goal we just scored. Let's get into the second half. Nice Verratti. Nicely done, Marco. Marco is going to keep taking this one forward. He has Depay out wide. Great little ball. Depay, can he give this one back into Verratti? Verratti, back to Schneiderlin. Schneiderlin, let's go for a long shot. I'm pretty sure Schneiderlin Is he right or left footed? Okay, we've got a free kick outside the box. All right, Suso has scored from here. Suso up over the wall. Good curve. He cannot beat the wall. Memphis is there. What's happening? What? I got a penalty. Kamil Glick just took down one of my players. What is Monaco doing? What is Monaco doing? He slid for what reason? He took down the pie and we've got ourselves a penalty. Monaco just completely falling apart. Belotti missed the penalty last time out. Can he put this one in? Can he put this one in? Top right corner. Andrea Belotti. 8th goal in the Champions League. 32nd goal in all competitions. And he makes no mistake from the spot. Don't know what Kamil Glick is doing. And it's 2-0. Like I said, Monaco just falling apart right now. Just falling apart right now. Not playing good defensively when they were playing good defensively in the first 40 minutes. And they just completely switched off. And now it's 2-0. Nice. Okay, Belotti has got this one. Andrea. Good ball to Rodriguez. Rodriguez tries to get it back to Belotti. Now he can. Belotti, open up your body. Great block. Subasic is going to punch that one away. Can we get somebody on it? No. Verratzi's coming off. On comes Bonaventura. I'm also going to be taking off Depay. He's had a good game. And bringing on Mbaye Niang. Jack. Schneiderlin. Kovacic. Bonaventura. Belotti. He's got some speed. Let's go Belotti. Let's go Belotti. Can he finish? Belotti. Subasic. Ah, I rushed that one. They've got themselves a 90th minute corner. And I think if we pick this one up, that's going to be the end of the match. Can we pick this one up with Donnarumma? Okay, Schneiderlin. Schneiderlin just cleared that one away. That's going to be the end of the match. I know it looked easy. And honestly, I don't know what's wrong with Monaco. They're not that good. I have no idea how they made it into the semifinals. Nevertheless, we walk out of here with an important 2-0 victory. The return leg might be a completely different story, but we have that 2-goal away cushion. Very nicely done, boys. 2 goals scored by Andrea Belotti, and we're in a good position for the return leg. So here's the lineup I'm going to be going for in this next match, which is going to be a simulated match against Palermo. Donnarumma, Zabagosta, Paletta, Gomez, De Sciglio, Locatelli, Bazuer, Mauri, Lobertario Gomez, which is Kaká's regen. He's going to be getting his first start. El Gazzi and Marco Colombo, who is now a 76 overall, and the guy has incredible stats. I'm going to look to use him a lot more next season and see what he can do. We're taking on Palermo. All I want is no injuries. No injuries here. And every time I say that, stupid things happen. Palermo don't seem to have any good players because they're in the bottom half of the table. Locatelli scoring in the 12th minute. Simulate to the end of the match. Depay comes on and scores in the 74th minute. And we walk out of here with another very big victory. Santoro has increased to a 70 overall with a C on 1-on-2 defending. He's looking like a great center back for the future. Alright boys, so I decided I'm going to be ending the episode here because I want to save this game coming up against Monaco for the next episode. And then we have the one against Lazio. And then we have the one against Lazio once again. These finals of the Coppa Italia. I'm probably only going to play this match just to see the celebrations. And who knows, we might be able to have 4 games next episode or something like that. We might be able, because we're in a good position, we might be able to have the finals in the next episode. So thank you guys so much for watching this episode. There's going to be maybe 1 or 2 episodes left in the season. Thank you guys so much for coming on this journey with me. I don't know if you guys saw Barcelona won 2-0 against Napoli, so they're in a good position. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next time.
Do it!
Do what?
Just do it!
Okay, do what?
Do it!
Subscribe to my channel. But I already am subscribed. Oh. So subscribe to my second channel. And also, follow me on Twitter at the NobzYT.
No, what are you waiting for? Do it! Just do it!
But I can't.
Yes, you can!
Oh, okay.